Travis Scott put his fans in mortal danger at Astroworld 2021, and this is the third time in several years that this rapper's concerts have resulted in injuries, arrests, and even deaths. Scott is hated all over the internet, and one fan is even suing him for $1 million. How will this tragedy affect Travis's young family? Subscribe, drop us a like, and you'll be shocked to find out, will this situation be the last straw for Kylie Jenner? On November 5th, the Astroworld Festival in the rapper's hometown of Houston drew 50,000 people. The crowd of fans were so excited for this performance that 5 minutes after the show started, everyone started breaking down the barriers on their way to the stage. Scott knows how to pump up the crowd like no one else, and he encouraged fans to rush closer to him. In a special booth, Daddy was supported by baby Stormy and pregnant Kylie and her sister Kendall. They live streamed the show and were thrilled. Unfortunately, the fun ended horribly. 8 people, the youngest of whom was 14 years old, died in a crowd surge. Over 300 people were injured and 17 more ended up in a hospital, including a 10-year-old boy. Pretty soon we'll tell you how did Travis Scott, the soon-to-be father who loves children so much, let this happen.
15 minutes, 30 minutes, however much time I got, lose a fucking mind, man, to some music. That's like the best feeling ever.
The next day, Saturday, November 6th, the artist wrote that he was devastated by what happened. He will take care of all funeral expenses for those who died and refund ticket money for everyone who came to Astroworld. The rapper also promised free online therapy from BetterHelp for anyone affected by the mass hysteresis at his show. The haters are sure it's a PR move to save his reputation. Many people who were at the concert are sure that this tragedy could have been avoided. But what is it? Scott was doing everything he could do to help the fans on the show. Then why didn't the show end and right after the first victim showed up? Allegedly, the security team and even Kylie, who was filming the show for Instagram, ignored everything that was going on there. Because of this, the pregnant Jenner's account was flooded with hateful comments. Tragedies hunt Travis. This is the third show that has ended in casualties. In 2015, at the Lollapalooza festival, a fan jumped into the crowd from a balcony and was left paralyzed. In 2017, at Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion, fans simply rioted, and there were injuries. Scott was arrested for both incidents. He was charged with safety violations. But years have passed since then. Scott has become a father and a very different person. Then, what happened at Astroworld 2021? Kylie herself will explain it to you. Neither she nor Travis knew about the dead. A source close to the rapper confirmed that at every concert, including this one, Scott gets spotlights in his face, and he just can't see what's going on in the crowd. It's not his fault. And his sweetheart supported the father of her children. He cares deeply for his fans and the Houston community. Travis has so much affection for his beloved city that Kylie has even agreed to move there.
If you could live in any other city in the country, where would you choose?
Probably Houston.
Apparently, Jenner knows that she and the rapper are a real family and are about to have their second child, which means the most important thing is to stay together. And it's not just Kylie, but her whole family supported Travis. Kim Kardashian is praying for the victims of the tragedy and knows that Travis loves fans and it was a terrible accident. Kanye West held a Sunday service in memory of those who died on the show and to support the Jenner and Scott family. Write in the comments, are the Kardashian family and Kylie's mom-to-be PR masterminds? Or will Jenner Jr. support Travis wholeheartedly until he eventually hurts her? Subscribe so you don't miss it.